Um, you been working on these songs? The people want to know, man.
Yeah. Guys, we've been working on these songs. We had a competition. And song one, Make Me Feel, won overwhelmingly. And what I'm doing to get it out, I just need to mix the final vocal. That's it. And then I need to record horns. That's a different story. That's coming in January. And we'll take you along for that. But what I've been doing to get this vocal mixed is I've just been taking a class, mixed with the masters. Shout out Ilangelo. And look at all these notes. Here's what I'm learning. Now let's go put it to use. So let's see how close we lined up with what he was doing. Kind of close. And some would say not close at all, actually. So let's mess around with this. There's a heart around our names. I can still see it. Okay. Not too shabby. People change and colors fade away. You know, one thing I picked up is that I need to cut the silence out of these takes. So any place that's just a dead mic with no breath. Because some of these breaths add something. Anywhere there's just like obvious silence, I'm gonna cut out. Like right there. And you can tell this little thing, that's a breath. The music's... So before any breaths, I'm getting rid of it. And I'm gonna be careful to keep these little end sections. You know, there's energy to that. So I don't want to cut anything out that might take away. I'm cutting the silence because there's noise that I don't want in the song that's gonna muddy up the mix. Does that make sense? We want clarity.
But the breaths and stuff add like the character.
Yeah, and then there's also like this laugh that happened before, like, or after one of these takes that I gained it way down, 30 dB. In context, you can barely hear it, but if it's gone, you lose something. You know, like you might not be able to hear that you're hearing it, but you're feeling it. On your window. And then here's with it gone. On you. It's different. And you would it's little things like that. It's like ear candy or just stuff you'd never. Only the producer would hear that or know that it's there. There's a heart around our names. I can still see it. Oop. Gone. Drew it in my breath. See, even this tiny portion right here is part of the end of the word, and it's important. Otherwise, it would just be breh, no f. You know what I mean? Okay, boom. All right. See, that breath didn't start for a while, so we're getting rid of that. I mean, this is literally the life of a music producer. This is the part nobody knows about. And I see how, like, that job just took me a few minutes, and it's literally like 3 seconds worth of content, probably. All right, so that's done. And now I've put into practice some of these things I learned. Let's go here. I'll show you the before. Let's pick how about a chorus? No plugins at all. So you can't even hear it. Hold on. When the lights turn on, no plugins. The music starts playing, and I can't help but dance along. Now let's put them all back on. Now they sound like this. Feel like when the lights turn on, like when the music starts playing, and I can't help but dance along. Pretty different. The way you make me feel, like when the lights turn on, like when the music starts playing, and I can't help but dance along. The way you make me feel.